explorers. I have a sweet story for you today. It is called The Belonging Tree. The author is Maryann Leffler and the illustrator is Christine Lombardi. It's kind of like fall, reminds me of fall, that's why I chose it. Life was fine and dandy in the big oak tree on Forest Lane. The squirrels lived up, the squirrels lived down. And in the middle lived the gray squirrel family, Pa, Ma, and little Zeke. Everyone played together, worked together, and ate together. The neighborhood was just the way it should be. Until summer arrived, and so did a family of birds. "There goes the neighborhood," said Pa. "Those blue jays are bossy and noisy, and their shrieking songs are driving me crazy," said Ma. "But I like their singing," said Zeke. Pa and Ma stuffed the walls with moss and oak leaves to block out the noise. "Blue jays don't belong here. Do not disturb." Soon autumn arrived, and so did a family of chipmunks. "There goes the neighborhood," said Pa. "Chipmunks steal all the acorns, and they have lots of crying babies," said Ma. "But I love babies," said Zeke. Pa and Ma spent all day hoarding a winter's worth of acorns. They hid them high up in the attic. "Chipmunks don't belong here. Stay out." Winter arrived. The birds flew south and the chipmunks burrowed underground. The neighborhood was once again just the way it should be. Do not disturb. Stay out. Quiet, safe, and boring. Until spring arrived, and so did the blue jays, the chipmunks, and a family of beavers, cheered Zeke. "Don't be so excited. Beavers are the worst neighbors of all," said Pa. "They'll gnaw and chew and destroy everything," said Ma, "even the oak tree." "But they build amazing structures," said Zeke. "Birds, chipmunks, now beavers. I don't think we belong here," said Pa. That night, Pa, Ma, and Zeke packed up everything they owned and they moved to an old maple tree on the other side of the river. The Gray family settled into their new home. "Look, Zeke, there are lots of squirrels here. They are just like you," said Ma. "Go up and play." Instead, Zeke looked across the river. He heard the blue jays singing, the baby chipmunks crying, and the beavers building. Zeke missed his friends. That night, Zeke decided to go and visit the oak tree. Slowly, he made his way, carefully balancing on the branches as he crossed the river below. Suddenly, the sky got dark and down came the rain. Down came the hail. Crash! Down came the maple tree. "Help! Help! Help!" Just then, two blue jays appeared. They lifted Zeke into the sky and carried him to safety. Downriver, the beavers quickly got to work building a dam, rescuing Ma and Pa. Back at the oak tree, the chipmunks met them with dry leaves and a warm acorn soup. Welcome home. Life is now fine and dandy in the big oak tree on Forest Lane. Blue jays live up, chipmunks and beavers live down, and in the middle lives the gray squirrel family, Pa, Ma, and little Zeke. Everyone plays together, everyone works together, and everyone eats together, and the neighborhood is just the way it should be. Everyone is welcome. Boys and girls, what a powerful message. I think in the beginning of the story, the chipmunks were worried about just staying to themselves, and they didn't want to interact with people that were different from them. And by the end of the story, they realized that sometimes people that are different might also be awesome. And the best thing is we need to remember that everyone is welcome, and we all need to include each other and all work together as one big team. Powerful message, great story. Thank you, explorers. Until next time.